Hi, thanks for returning to Hearts Wide Open. We'll tune in, listen to Spirit, and keep our hearts wide open. Hi, Spartacus. It's Spartacus. I'm doing a psychic intuitive reading, I guess you would say. I like to pull an emotional card from the get-go and see what's hidden, what are our emotions, what it's all about. And Spartacus likes to pick the cards, so if you're new here, he sneaks in kisses. Because he gets treats. Yeah? You want to pick a card? Okay, come here, sweetheart. You pick a card. Pick a card, any card. This one is flipped in reverse. Okay, pick a card. Right here. Come here. Pick one right here. Oh. Do that again, because I missed it. Pick a card. Pick a card. Right here. Pick a card. Pick a card. It's like I picked it. Okay, pick a card, baby. Pick one right here. Right here. Pick a card. Okay, right there. Ooh wee. All right. Sometimes it takes a minute. I don't know if you can even see him pick the card. Tenderness. Tenderness. Tenderness is an emotion of compassion and care, filling you with understanding and sympathy for others and yourself. When tenderness appears in your life, it reminds you to treat yourself and others with love and patience. Okay, sweetheart, thank you. Great card, great pick. Yeah? Can you go to your bone now? Okay, right back there. Got like 2 bones and a toy. Okay. So, I'm called to because there was another card flipped in reverse in the deck. See the red at the top? I'm called to pull that one as a secondary emotion. And let's see where this goes. Skepticism. And it was upside down because it was upside down. Something is upside down, and I'm hearing something is upside down in clown world because I was just in there in the house. This is the studio space, and I was kind of getting ready, putting on a little makeup and brushing my hair, and I saw literally like Bozo the clown. Hi, sweetheart. You want to pick another one? Bouncing in a, what do they call that? The bouncing house, like at a kid's party, but it was literally like polka dot clown nose, red, big puffy hair. And I'm like, what is the clown doing here? Somebody's clowning around with somebody. So maybe we need to use some tenderness when it comes to that activity. Can you stop licking me? I love you. I love you. Okay, you want to start us off with the first tarot, huh? Skepticism, where somebody's skeptical about something, but we'll find out what the cards say. Okay, Spartacus, let's do this again. Show them how you pick it. Ready? Right here. Okay, sit back. Come here. Can you pick a card with your paw? Use your paw. There you go. Pick a card. I know that you're running. Pick a card. You're pushing me. You don't keep your treat till you pick a card. You already had 3. Here, pick a card right here. Pick a card. Right here. Pick a card. Which one? Pick a card. Oh, he's not doing it. He's clowning around. 6 of Cups. Childhood memories. Nostalgia. So maybe this is somebody. I was going to say somebody from your childhood. I love you. He's going to do the circus act too. Like, I don't know if you've seen him with his Jedi moves and his little lightsaber, but we like to dance. Like to dance, huh? You want to show me dance moves? Oh, looks like a boy. Let's give you a treat. I feel like this is the circus. Come on. Say, come on, Mom. What is this all about? He's a good boy. Good boy. These are burgers and fries, but there's a B on those. The letter B. Let it be. Let it be. I feel like the B is significant. Okay, go to your bone. Go to your bone. Thank you. Love you. You got it. You're done. We're good for now, sweetheart. I love you. He wants to hang, which is fine, as long as he's not too distracting. It's like, but I want another treat. He's so cute. Okay, let's get into this. Skepticism. Okay, so we've got a clown show. We've got some skepticism. Somebody is seeing through the show. Somebody is seeing through the costume. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, you're skeptical of what's really going on. Who's performing what? And I talked about Sparty performing here and all that. I love you. You're such a good boy. So, if I'm getting with nostalgia, with childhood. This has to do with childhood. Memories. But the word abandonment came in. So let's see what this is further about. And I can't really pick the cards with you, baby. So guess what? You got a new bone. I'm going to go give you your new bone. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Back in black. Okay, so what... I'm just going with things that come in because I think they mean something. You know how I said my nose was running? It's just the storm. It's super windy here. But I started singing Tom Petty. Running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery. I think that's the lyrics. So I don't know if that has something to do with any of this. And I'd like to... You know what I need to do? I got the lighter and I need to burn some sage. I'm just, this whole clown energy, clowning around. Let's clear the space. Let's ask Spirit to clear the space. Turn off anything that doesn't serve us. Wow. Oh my goodness. That really lit up. And only happy, truthful, not always happy, only the truth remains. Clearing the space of any falsities, any falsehoods, falsities, I don't usually say that, negative thought forms that aren't true, any mischievous energy, clowning around, and bringing to light the truth in all that is for the highest good of everyone, for the highest good of all. Okay. So, childhood memories. I just thought of that scene from Four Christmases, Reese Witherspoon, and she's in the bouncy house. That's what it is. It's the bouncy house. And they were teasing her. And this clown, right? There's somebody mischievous. So maybe there's some childhood trauma that's causing, we need to have tenderness with somebody with childhood trauma maybe, or for ourselves. Okay, so Spirit, bring forth what we need to know in this now moment for the highest good of all, across all time, space, dimensions, realities, and planes. Allow me to receive with an open heart what we need to know in this moment. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Okay, that's charity, gifts, inheritance. So we got childhood and charity, gifts, inheritance. There's some skepticism somebody's holding. And we need to have tenderness with them. I'm going to move this smoke right here, kind of cleanse the cards as I pull them. All right. Okay, card just jumped right out. The Emperor, right? The boss. Are you your own boss? Are you the star of your show? Are you the leader? Or you got somebody in the background jumping up in a bouncy house, clowning around? Protection, yeah, this is kind of father energy. Own your space with confidence, right? Own your space with confidence. All right? This is a bit much. I'm going to put it back here. Oopsie. All right, knocked over a sign. The good life. It said the good life. It fell over. It's no coincidences. It's a little sign, the good life with the shells on it. She sells seashells by the seashore. Michelle sells seashells by the seashore. Just came in. I don't know why. There's a shell on it. The good life. So maybe you're disappointed. I feel like there's some disappointment. You're skeptical about something and you need to have tenderness around it. And it could be a charity, gifts, donation. Yeah, let's keep that on top. Ace of Pentacles, new financial opportunities. Yeah. So charity, generosity, right? Somebody's very generous and maybe offering you a new beginning, a new possibility. This is like the other reading I just did. Are you skeptical about it? What's it have to do with your childhood nostalgia? Is somebody from the past coming in? Oh, we're running down a dream that never would come to me, chasing all the mysteries. Is that what it is? That's what we're doing. We're chasing the mystery here. What are the cards telling us? So if you get anything that I'm not receiving, it's all of our perspectives collectively together that help. I haven't looked at the card. I don't know why I'm doing that. And it's like door number 1. I'm just going to surprise you with it. And you know what's really strange? I just did this the other day. I had deja vu. It was the same freaking card. Balance. 2 of Pentacles. So I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to be surprised as much as you with the card. I didn't want to look. It's almost like it's hidden until it isn't. Yeah. Well, Pentacles, I'm feeling balancing your finances. Maybe this has been a little bit of a clown act. Yeah. Okay. So people used to tell me I was the juggler. I even got an award at my job. I worked at the courthouse as a clerk, and I got the Juggler's Award for juggling my life. I had multi-jobs, 3 kids, dogs, different stuff happening, and I got the award for being the juggler, the best juggler. And that makes me feel good because I've really been struggling. But the clown, right, juggles. So maybe you're juggling some things. You're trying to be, you are the emperor, and you're juggling. You need balance. And you know that. You know how to balance. It sounds like you know how to balance. And you're very generous and giving. Because you're youthful. You live in wonder. You trust. You have faith. And because of that, you're getting a new opportunity. More abundance. Ching, ching. I just saw the, you know, when you put your hands, like let's say you're literally digging in a treasure chest and it's all coins and you lift them up and that noise of all the gold coins falling. I heard land where they may. Let them land where they may. Maybe something about May, the month of May. The Star. This was the card from that other reading when you had a new opportunity. So maybe a continuation of that whole collective reading. Yeah, so see, I'm noticing the water. I was called to do the smudge, the cleansing of the space, cleansing of the energy. And it feels fresh, like you've cleansed something. You've cleansed some of this, or you need to possibly. Take that how you want, how you receive it, how it fits. Never try to make this fit. And maybe it's something you had to cleanse from your childhood. Maybe you cleansed some trauma around finances or something. And now, because you've healed, you're the Star, you're the Emperor. These are some big cards here. Let me move them in the right order. I'm kind of putting them backwards, which is interesting. I'm going right to left. So instead of putting them the way I would normally lay them out. So maybe you're looking too much in the past with this nostalgia. Maybe it's time to move on and appreciate that you are juggling everything really well. All your resources. Okay, this card's just really flip out. I don't even have to do my little thingy. The Empress. Okay, what's the chance of that, huh? The Emperor and the Empress. Now she's more nurturing. She's more intuitive. She receives. She knows how to manifest and lead in her world that way, where this is more, we're talking balance. Balance. I mean, yeah, you can't get more clear. Masculine, feminine balance. You know, the left, right hemisphere, the masculine is always more doing, leading, where the feminine receives through intuition and creates. Yeah, very fertile, creating abundance. So the other card that did come out with the Empress is the 8 of Swords. So I think with the skepticism, There's something going on. You're feeling a little restricted and not knowing the path. And you got to trust and feel like the Empress. Know and see, stay in the present moment, but see forward how far you've come and what you're receiving and creating through the womb. I'm hearing, this is an 8 of Swords. Seems as though you are blocked, but you can take a step. Yeah, even if you can't see your way forward, you've learned to balance everything, and you're the star. So I heard trust fall, like trust, right? So I want to know more about the clown jumping in the bouncy house. Who's the clown? Who's clowning around? Ain't no clowning around here. The High Priestess, somebody, okay, I'm really getting that this mischievous, this clown, it's almost like somebody in your field, somebody that's almost, I look at this as a really positive, when you have, it's all about intention, but I think there's somebody that might have ill intentions for you, maybe trying to block and restrict your abundance. All right, so the High Priestess, and it could be yourself, your subconscious mind running the show, the shadows that you haven't healed. It could be an aspect of yourself. Take that how you feel. And with these cards, it's not, there's no gender. We all have this masculine, feminine, and intuition. But I feel like somebody is in your, you're on overload. We got the 4 of Swords. It's time to kind of pause. Just even taking a breath. I'm getting kind of worked up, right? With the reading and the energy. Balance it out. And I'm also getting with this, you're overworked. You're overworked, you're almost overthinking, you're striving so much, you're skeptical maybe about your own abundance, your own future, and you can't see where it's going. There's some fears around money. There's all this Pentacles. There's some fears around money that you need to be tender and have compassion with yourself. I'm telling you, these cards, when they flip that quick and I just literally grab them and they flip out, these feel really true. You got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, see how it looks like deception, almost like somebody's took the swords and stole from you something. Now again, this could be your own self-sabotage, unconsciously, subconscious, based off fear. But I feel like there's somebody in your field I heard wreaking havoc in your mind. Stirring the pot, so to speak. I got this little pot here. That'll get her, my pretty. I don't know why I did that. It's the whole witch thing. So, I don't know, maybe there's some, yellow brick road. That's gold. Okay, there's something with the Wizard of Oz for you. As it has been for me a lot of my life, some kind of programming around that. Look into that if you want and what that all means too. But the good news, the outcome on this. So I'm hoping you receive something from this. I'm literally just gonna leave it here. You got the Ace of Cups. You're gonna get clarity. You're gonna have love for yourself, love for whoever this is, knowing that this is all just part of a trick. What's behind the curtain? It's an illusion. It's an illusion. And you're gonna have a new beginning because you're realizing what's occurred, that this clown was just in a costume, and it can't touch you. You're blindfolded right now. You've gone through some stuff. But you got a new beginning. I'm going to look at these words because I feel like it's even new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, fertility. See, it's fertility. You're birthing a new opportunity. Even if you're in the same position, there's some kind of shift. And okay, you know what I just saw? I just saw, you know, when the kids have, I don't remember what they were called. They had the wheel of all the pictures and you'd click it, click it, click it, click it, and you'd get a new picture. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. You'd get a new picture. You're getting a new perspective on your finances and your entire reality because of something you've been through. So have some tenderness through it. And, okay, so I'm called for some reason. Yeah, this one. To leave you with another oracle. It's the intuitive whispers, another whisper from Spirit. Okay, with this Ace of Cups. Spirit, show us what we're about to receive, the outcome, and any final advice on this reading for the collective, for the highest good of all. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I gotta cleanse these. Let's just take our sage bag here, and Spirit's directing me to literally cleanse the deck again. It's that clown energy. A little bit of doubt or something. I feel. Spirit, cleanse the deck, the oracle for the clarity and the final outcome for this reading. Passing it through 3 times to come through. Wow, something is with this deck. They're really wanting, I'm looking at my crystal even, with clarity, crystal clear. Let's leave this reading, this collective message for us all together with clarity, crystal clear clarity. Yeah, no illusions. Curtain's been pulled. Thank you, Toto. Thank you, Spartacus. I don't know why the cards are really, look at this, I'm just going at it. Come on, Spirit, just pick the card. What's our message? Maybe you already have it. You really don't need another oracle. Maybe everything for us has come through. And I'm looking at the smoke scrying. And there's a spiral going up. This is the spiral. Okay, don't spiral out of control. Breathe. Remember the balance. There we go. This really is, can't make this up. Don't spiral out of control. Don't go into the labyrinth. We welcome you to Lollipop Land. Is that right? Munchkin Land. Wow. This looks like the Yellow Brick Road. It's a labyrinth. It's a spiral. It's the tornado coming, right? It's gratitude for the past. That shit is in the past. It's in the past. It's in the past. Hakuna Matata. Right? Gratitude for the past. Balance. That's a 20. That's a 2. That's a new beginning. So enjoy it. And look at the owl is there. I don't see good, so it takes me a second sometimes. But look at that owl just staring. You hold the wisdom from the past. Your abundance. You already have the Yellow Brick Road. All right. No munchkins, no clowns. Moving forward, we see with clarity. That curtain's been pulled. The Emerald City is the heart, wide open. The green energy of the heart chakra, filling you with abundance, cleansed, clear, just clarity, okay? So thank you so much, and I wish you the best. All right, till the next one.